In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to move a space to another workspace in ClickUp. If you've ever reorganized your setup, collaborated across teams, or needed to rebuild a great system somewhere else, moving a space can feel tricky at first. The smoothest way to do it in ClickUp is by turning that space into a reusable template, sharing it, and then applying it in the other workspace. I'll walk you through the entire process from start to finish, and by the end, you'll have a clean, reliable copy of your space ready to use wherever you need it. Start by opening ClickUp and making sure you're in the workspace that currently holds the space you want to move. You can be in any view, including a list. What matters is that you're inside the correct space. A quick refresher. A space is one of the highest levels of organization in ClickUp. Think of it like a department, client, or major function. Because spaces contain folders, lists, tasks, views, and configuration, packaging one properly ensures nothing important gets left behind. Look to the left sidebar and find the space you plan to move. Take a moment to confirm you're in the right one, since everything inside is about to be saved as a template. When you're ready, open the space settings by clicking the three-dot menu. Depending on your layout, those dots may appear near the top or to the right of the space name. Click them to open the menu. From the options that appear, choose the Template section. Then select Save as Template. This tells ClickUp to capture the space's configuration, tasks, lists, and even views so you can reuse the same structure somewhere else. If your space is large or includes a lot of subtasks, this step might take a moment. That's completely normal. ClickUp is bundling your data to keep the details intact when you import it later. You'll be prompted to name the template. Give it a clear, descriptive title so you and your teammates instantly understand what it contains. For example, something like Marketing Space, Campaigns and Reporting, or HR Onboarding Workflow. A thoughtful name saves time later and prevents mix-ups if you build more templates down the road. Before saving, enable public sharing if you plan to use this template in another workspace or share it with someone else. Turning on public sharing generates a link that anyone with the URL can open and add to their own workspace. Without this, the template stays locked to your current environment. Go ahead and toggle public sharing on, then click Save. Save template, that's saved. ClickUp will confirm when the template has been saved. If it needs a moment to finish preparing, don't worry. Especially if your space is full, it may take a bit to load. Once it's ready, open the template details to grab the shareable link. That link is your simple, secure way to move the space. You can send it to yourself, share it with a colleague, or paste it into a team chat or email so it's easy to access from the destination workspace. Now, switch over to the workspace where you want the space to live. In that workspace, open your space settings and browse templates. This takes you to the template library where saved templates are organized by type. Make sure the filters show Space Templates. If there's a tab for space or a template type selector, select it so you're definitely seeing space-level templates and not just folders or lists. You should now see the template you saved. If you shared a public link to yourself, you can also open that link from here, which will bring up the same template details. Large templates can take an extra moment to appear, so give it a second if needed. Once you've found it, select it and click Use Template. Using the template will create a copy of your original space in this workspace, carrying over the structure and items you saved. ClickUp will do the heavy lifting. No messy imports, no risky manual copying, and no rebuilding views or lists from scratch. Let it run, and when it's finished, your new space will appear and be ready to go. At this point, you've effectively moved your space into the new workspace by templating and reapplying it. Everything you packaged, your configuration, your lists and tasks, and any included views, now lives here, and you can begin working immediately. If your goal was to share this space with multiple teams, keep that template handy. You can repeat the Use Template step whenever you need another copy. If you only needed it once, you can always return to the template library later to manage or clean up older templates. This method not only keeps your setup consistent, it also helps standardize processes across departments and clients. Instead of reinventing the wheel or dragging items around manually, you're using a purpose-built way to replicate your best work. It's faster, safer for your data, and much easier for collaborators to follow. To recap the flow one more time in plain language, go to the space you want to move, open its settings, save it as a template with a clear name, enable public sharing, and save. Then, in the destination workspace, browse templates. Make sure you're viewing space templates, find your saved one, and click Use Template. That's it. You're done. If this walkthrough helped you, please give the video a like and consider subscribing for more practical, step-by-step guides. And if you have questions or ideas for future ClickUp tutorials, drop them in the comments. Thanks for watching, and good luck moving your spaces.